What's up, y'all? Man, I hope everybody doing good. Y'all already know I am Deem. I am your host, Deem, by any means. Let's get it. We going on something a little different today, but something I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now. But I got a YouTube channel, so this is where we going to do it at. I'm going to say this. The city of Los Angeles, they let Nipsey down, y'all. They let Nipsey down, man. And this is what I talk about when I talk about our culture, man, and how we think so backwards. The things that we praise are the same things that'll put you in the grave. Bars. The things that we praise is the same things that'll put you in the grave. Nipsey Hussle deserved better from his city, from his community, and from his so-called Crip gang. Everybody claim to have your back, man. Nipsey done looked out for everybody, done been inspirational to millions of people. And people wanted to act like Nipsey just got popular yesterday or like as soon as he passed away. That is not true, man. You had dudes from LA saying that Nipsey not a legend. How can he not be a legend when everybody is putting up murals about him, talking about him? You had to have his funeral at Staples Center. That's some legendary stuff because I know plenty of rappers died. They don't have a funeral service at Staples Center. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man, because he deserved better. He deserved better, man, from his city, from his community. All he was trying to do was be better from what he was raised around. He had no choice of what he was raised around. And if you know anything about LA, it's hard to stay out of gangs and stuff like that because when you walk outside, it's already the culture. There's nowhere you go that's not controlled by dudes out there that's going to be trying to press you and ask you what's going on, especially around the time when Nipsey was a young man growing up. Let's be real about the 90s, y'all. Is we about to sit up here and try to act like that wasn't what it was? Is we really about to sit up here and do that? They let Nipsey down, man. The same people that claim they love him, man. And that was one of the people that was never supposed to happen to. But I don't question God. That man was inspirational, man. I was rocking with Nipsey. I've been rocking with Nipsey since the Crenshaw mixtape for real, for real. So all this people just start getting with Nipsey. 4 a.m. is one of my favorite songs and been one of my favorite songs for a long time. Ocean Views, the first one, that's one of my favorite songs. But you got to know Nipsey to know about that. My man's put me on Nipsey way back when he was selling his CDs for $100. But I've been rocking with Nipsey since I was in the 11th grade, 11th, 12th, 11th grade. Wake up in the morning, and y'all remember, if you remember, and you from the East Coast in the morning time, they would have videos on. So, you know, you'll turn MTV on. I forget whatever it was, you know, MTV Jams or something, and they'll have videos on. And Hustle in the House came on. And I was rocking with bro instantly because I was like, yo, he kind of remind me of Snoop. And if y'all remember back in 09, 2010, around that time, 2008, around that time, West Coast hip hop was in a dead spot for the most part. It wasn't really popping like that. Nipsey had a lot to do with that, man. Of bringing the West Coast back and making it relevant, man. Nobody was out there and protect that man. Nobody would. That should have never happened to him, man. He should have never had people running off on him, man. I'm just saying, y'all. The city let him down because all the stuff that we glorify and all the stuff that we praise is exactly why that happened. That from the jealousy of it. Somebody feeling like Nipsey owed him something when Nipsey don't owe nobody nothing. He's doing enough. He's actually really trying. And to me, it's deeper than just the gangs. I believe that Nipsey death is much deeper than what people is trying to make it seem. If you ask me, somebody sent that boy to do that to Nipsey, and that's why I'm making this video. I don't believe that was no spur of the moment thing. People want you to believe that, but I don't believe that. And I don't care how many people from LA say, oh, they from there and they know. You don't know nothing. You don't know what they doing in the back room unless you are associated with those gangs and stuff. You think they gonna have to sit out there and have those meetings with you on the block when they see you at the store? No. Just miraculously, he's there when Nipsey's there with nothing on him. I think that whole thing was a setup, man. Yeah, I said it. I think that whole thing was a setup, man. Nipsey deserves better, man. From his community, from his people. Just our mindsets as a culture is why he is no longer here. A great man. Somebody who felt the same way I feel about that guy y'all see right there on the screen. He understood, man. And another thing is that Nipsey rocked with Philly heavy. If y'all don't know, the reason why he had a beard, he started growing that because of Dark Low and AR Ab in them when he met them. That's why they started riding dirt bikes and certain things out LA. Another fun fact you probably ain't know. Like, y'all, man, listen, man, this is it's crazy, man. The same people, as many people as he was trying to put on, as much as he was doing for those people there in Los Angeles, man, he did not deserve that, man. That man was a great man. That man was a great father. Was he perfect? Nobody's perfect. But if you want me to believe it was that many coincidences like that, nah. PNB Rock situation, I could see that a little bit more because you're in a public place like that where you're not even from out there and all. It's a lot of factors in that. So yeah, maybe that happened too, but that's suspicious to me too. But Nipsey, what he was standing on, what he was trying to do, what he was trying to accomplish was much bigger than the rap game. Nipsey was on his way to become a mogul. That's what y'all don't know. Nipsey was on his way to become a mogul. He had the mindset. He was having a push. He had the buzz. He had the looks for it. He had the backstory for it. And that's why I tell people all the time, man, be careful who you share your plans with. If y'all notice, you haven't even seen his brother around. You think his brother think all that stuff was just cool? Nah, he don't think that. There's no way that stuff was just, oh man, Nipsey. And then to come to find out, Nipsey ain't even say what people try to say. They built the whole case off of saying that Nipsey said something that he ain't say. That's suspicious right there. That part right there is suspicious. Why do y'all keep running with this narrative that he said he said that this man was a tattletale? That don't, when that story came out and I first heard it, I'm like, I don't even think Nipsey would say nothing like that right there early in the morning. It's 9, 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning, whatever it was. And if he did say something like that, he ain't saying it in no disrespectful way. So what would make somebody go and grab a weapon and then come back and do what he did to Nipsey Hussle? If you don't believe that Nipsey Hussle, what his friend Cowboy says, is he ain't say nothing crazy to him at all. He embraced him. He showed him love. Then that has to be something that somebody set up then. Because if that story's not true, you want me to believe he just walked around and just been waiting. He couldn't wait till he see Nipsey again. This is his first time seeing Nipsey, and he just wanted to do that. I don't got that. I don't care how crazy they say he is and all this, that, and the third. I ain't got that. Especially knowing, let's think about this, y'all. Think about this. If he is from associated with that neighborhood, right? When he was doing what he was doing, if it was just a spur of the moment thing, he would know the consequences of what he did. He ain't go pack nothing. He ain't go get ready. Come on now. Come on now. I just don't got that, man. I just don't got that. And then think about it. He just hop out the wheel. He go to the car, grab it out the wheel, and then from the camera, it looked like somebody handed him something, man. Like, let's be real, man. I saw that white car right there. The guy he walks past the guy that was in the car. The guy gets out the car. It looked like he hand Eric Holder something. He goes back and does what he does to Nipsey, man. Listen here, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. The greatest trick the devil ever did was making you believe he don't exist. I'm gonna say that again. The greatest trick the devil ever did was making you believe that he did not exist. If you go and set somebody up, ain't you gonna make it look like it's You're not going to make it look obvious. That defeats the whole purpose of it being a setup. That defeats the whole purpose. When you about to give somebody a surprise party, you don't give them little hints that they get in a surprise party. And then come to find out, him, Nipsey, in that neighborhood wasn't even all way on good terms. They just had listen here, man. When you talking about money, man, things getting involved, and then he passed away. That gang, that same neighborhood, tried to sue him for his LLC and all the hard work he put in. That's triple suspicious now. Ding, 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 ding. Not including other little video clips I seen of people on Instagram smiling and talking and laughing. Yeah, man. The city of Los Angeles, man. Y'all got to stop with this, man. It seems like y'all just been, if it's a rapper, you better not go to Los Angeles. If you a rapper, man, listen here, man. That's where they going to get you at. That's where all the greats done died at. It seems like, or at least a lot of them. At least a lot of them. And rest in peace to Dolph, but they tried to get him out there too. We not about to leave that out neither. I'm just saying, man. This is my beliefs, man. Like, you could disagree, you could say whatever you want to say, but this is my beliefs, man. That's what I believe, and I rock with Nipsey, man. I kind of feel as though I know his character a little bit, that he wouldn't even come at nobody like that he knew was off his rocker like that. Like, make it make sense. Do y'all think that Nipsey is not an intelligent person, but he can make all these moves that he's been making? Like, come on now. Like, he been in the streets his whole life. You don't think he know how to read people? And come on now. Come on now. Look at what happened, man. But he gone. Another great man going. It's mighty funny. All the great men that go, they gotta go in a suspicious way. Y'all ever notice that? Yeah, they not gonna make it look obvious to you. They want to make it look like it was an accident or just a spur of the moment thing. Of course. Do y'all watch spy movies? So they can put it in movies. You don't think people think about this type of stuff in real life. Okay, that's on you then. I choose to believe differently. Because there's too many coincidences. Andy was about to have a meeting with the police. And listen, man, it's a lot of stuff that's involved with it. The police been harassing Nipsey Hussle since he started trying to own all them businesses, just raiding they businesses and doing all types of crazy stuff, man. Y'all better wake up, man. And I'm disappointed in the city of Los Angeles because all the real ones, man, y'all ain't really holding him down. You had people he was trying to help out that wouldn't even go there. You had them same people mad that they was going to court to try to get Eric Holder convicted. He deserved to be in jail. Nipsey wasn't just a regular street guy or none of that. That right there shows me just the mentality and how far and how lost we are as a people, y'all. And we need to wake up. We need to wake up. And every time somebody try to wake up, somebody tries to put them in the dirt. Y'all ever notice that every time there's somebody who's actually really, really trying to do right by black people, actually really, really trying to break generational curses, they always go out in a suspicious way. Rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. Y'all already know what this is, man. Deem by any means. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And if you from LA and you just a regular person, whatever, this not at you. It's at the guys that claim to be hard and claim to be this, that, and the third, but y'all ain't really hold y'all mans down. He was deeper than the gangs. He had other gangs that respected him. So I don't even want to hear that stuff, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, a great person, man. I appreciated your music while you was here. I appreciated your vision, my guy. We was rocking with you, my dude. You already know. Deem by any means. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. There go my Cash App. If your heart, tells you to do, want to send a little shekels my way, just a little shekels. I don't care if it's $1. I'm cool with that. That's better than nothing. I appreciate y'all, man, helping me grow my channel. Everybody that been rocking with me, man, it means a lot, y'all. Y'all already know. So I holla at y'all. All right.